They've leveled up as people and as artists. Expecting BTS to stay the same is like expecting Wi Fi to work perfectly at a concert. Unrealistic. Their music, mannerisms, dance style, marketing approach, and maybe even the way that they speak, those evolved. They've grown and they've lived beyond the rhythms of their own discography. It's natural. Maybe they've outgrown beliefs they once held tight, and maybe they've developed new interests. Maybe they're more open, or maybe more guarded. Change is inevitable. And yet, some things will probably remain the same. One thing is for sure: who they are now will shape their music and artistry, and that's a good thing. We've changed too. The joy is in rediscovering their sound, appreciating the new sides of them that they choose to share. That has always been the magic of BTS. There is always something new to discover, and we should welcome it.
BTS said they are going to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the most beautiful moment in life. And I was going back into the Bangtan universe to try and do a review leading up to the anniversary. And I just started wondering, oh my God, they've changed. Like they've been through a lot now. Away from their career for 18 months in the military, that's a new world, a new experience. So I'm wondering, how is that going to affect what they're going to do with the characters and their music? Therefore, this post. So I just started wondering, how will this growth affect their music, affect their art? How is it going to change the way that they do their promotions? And I am also interested in knowing yours. What are you thinking about? What are you expecting? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, into the video.
Ticket prices and merch costs will rise. Tickets to J Hope's world tour hit nearly 800 in some locations, and suddenly he and Big Hit are being labeled greedy. Reality check. We've been through a pandemic, inflation, multiple wars, and economic shifts. Prices have skyrocketed on everything, and yet people are surprised concert tickets follow suit. The inflation rates we see, sugar coated. Real inflation is worse, and all you need to do is check gas, groceries, and rent. Also, let's be real, J Hope deserves to be paid accordingly to his talent. If mediocre artists are raking in millions, he should be earning more, not less. And it's not just him. Big Hit, staff, backup dancers, promoters, designers, they all need to be paid too. Concerts aren't a charity. Prices will go up, expect it. And it's okay to be disappointed, but instead of screaming into the void, let's be strategic. And that leads me to my next point. Direct your complaints to where they matter. Dragging Big Hit or the artists on social media, you're only fueling the haters. Instead, let's channel the energy into something more productive. Letters, Weaver's discussions, actual feedback where it will be heard. We know they listen, but the internet loves outrage. If we want change, let's be louder in celebration than in complaints, while still advocating for those who are struggling. Let's be real. Some fans save every cent and still fall short. It sucks, and we should be compassionate. But let's be compassionate on both the artist and the fans. And we can do that by directing our complaints to people and on platforms where it will be heard. They might need time. Military service isn't just a 2 year hiatus, it's a complete mental and physical reset. Soldiers aren't just trained to follow orders, they are conditioned to function as a part of something bigger, often suppressing individuality. They learn skills they pray they'll never have to use, yet must master anyway. J Hope himself admitted he's still adjusting, and it's unfair to expect them to jump back in like nothing happened. Let's let them breathe, let them take their time. And yes, they should know that we miss them, but they also need space to find their footing again. Those of us who've never served won't fully understand what it's like, but we can at least give them grace. Let's not expect what we have been used to. We've been spoiled with trilogies, cryptic music videos, and deep literary references, piecing together clues like we're in the Asian version of Sherlock Holmes. And while they might continue down this path, they might also flip the script entirely. If they change things up, it's not because they've lost their depth, it's because this is a new era. And if they keep on doing what they've always done, it's not because they're stuck in the past, but because it still holds meaning for them. At the end of the day, BTS doesn't do things just for aesthetics or trends. They've never been the superficial kind of artist. Every choice, whether it's about unraveling old wounds or finding new ways to connect people, it is intentional. The thrill isn't in expecting the same, but in discovering what's next. Now more than ever, we need to amplify their artistry. They aren't the boys of K pop anymore. They haven't been for a long time. And moving forward, they'll probably dive deeper into solo ventures, genre breaking projects, and experimental artistry. Yet many still try to box them into the K pop stereotype. It's time we help highlight the depth of their music and message because let's be real, BTS has transcended K pop a long time ago. Want to support them? Engage with real discussions about their music. Help amplify creators who analyze their work beyond the surface. They've never been just an idol group. They are storytellers, musicians, and cultural forces. Let's make sure the world sees that. The only way to protect them? Ignore the noise. Let's be real, it's already happening. Other groups are conveniently planning their comebacks around BTS's return. It's a classic marketing strategy. Ride the biggest wave in the industry, and no one makes a bigger splash than BTS. But here's the deal, attention is Army's currency, and we should only spend it on BTS. Instead of getting baited into unnecessary comparisons, let's focus on BTS three times harder. Mute, block, report. Post more BTS content or engage with meaningful discussions. Support creators who truly appreciate their artistry. BTS should benefit from BTS, not clout chasers. Many will hate how much attention they get. And to that, we say double down. Nothing fuels the BTS hate machine more than their success. So, what's the best revenge? Make them even more successful. Stream harder, celebrate louder, and support smarter. Their influence isn't just intact, it's bigger than before. Haters will seethe, but BTS will keep on winning. Believe it or not, they are more popular now than before they enlisted. Popularity is a blessing and a battlefield. With more fame comes more chaos. New fans who don't know their history, journalists eager to twist their narrative, and a whole lot of bad takes. Patience is the key. Let's guide new fans, not gatekeep. Instead of dragging them into fan wars and toxicity, let's help them focus on what really matters, their music and the substance beneath it. And yes, expect concert and merch wars to be even wilder. The demand astronomical and the competition cutthroat. But hey, we've been training for this. And finally, let's enjoy rediscovering them. We should absolutely honor their past and also embrace their future. Let's revel in the surprises, new sounds, new perspectives, new creative directions. It's like falling in love with a brand new artist, yet still feeling the familiarity of home. And just as we rediscover them, they will rediscover us. They might be shocked to see how many of us are still here. They might have forgotten some inside jokes. They might even need time to reconnect with us, just as we adjust to them. But it will all be exciting. It might also be confusing or bittersweet at times. But at the end of the day, music brought us together. And for as long as we have that, we will always be one chaotic army family.
What about you? What are the things that you're excited about? What are the changes you're expecting? What are the changes you're nervous about? Let me know. I am very, very curious. I can hardly contain my excitement. I want the 5 months to pass already. So let me know in the comment section below. As always, you can say whatever it is that you want to say for as long as you do it respectfully. Also, please follow me on X and also on Instagram and on Patreon. We do have a free tier just in case you want to try things out. If you're looking for a place to have good discussions, not just about BTS, but movies, music, travels, unpopular opinions. It's the place for you for as long as you express your thoughts respectfully. I'll see you there. Thank you.